Hello and welcome to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 13th of February for the Sun or the Ascendant. I'm going to give you some brief standout influences to look out for, but please stay with me. I will then go deep for each of the 12 zodiac signs from Aries through to Pisces. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for joining me once more. If you're new to my channel, it's great to have you with us. Please comment. I interact with all comments. This is very much a community. And also please like or subscribe. Now this week sees, of course, Valentine's Day. Now whether you see this as being a grossly commercial event or something that has some true meaning, perhaps may depend on your status at the moment. But with the Sun aligning with Saturn, this is certainly a time when we could ask some searching questions about the future prospects of any kind of relationship that's important in our lives. It could be a friendship, could be in a business, but it could be in a romantic dimension. But if you are meeting someone for the first time, or you're in a tie which may bump along the bottom at times but has other times of magic, the alliance between Venus and Neptune this week can certainly be very special. However, by Friday and through to Sunday, Venus has moved on and forges a very meaningful link to Pluto. So if you do find that Valentine's Day acts as a catalyst to understand what you want from relationships, whether you're in one or not, I do feel that by the end of this week, you will have a much more profound understanding of your needs and also hopefully what other people or another person may require from you. But by Saturday, the Sun makes its way into the final part of its journey through the 12 zodiac signs, entering Pisces. And for us all collectively, this can be a time of reflection the next 4 weeks. If you're a Piscean, it can be a time of fresh beginnings. Now, if you would like to ascend above this zodiac broadcast and understand more serious astrology, if you give me 3 pieces of your personal birth data of time, date and place of birth, I can give you your life roadmap report, which will help you to understand some of the repetitive patterns that have occurred in your experiences. Some of these will be good, some of these more difficult. But either way, this report will help you to get a more intimate understanding of how to work with these. And in my special package of 30% off, you can also get your 12-month personal forecast for the next year. Again, totally unique to you. No 2 reports are the same. Now please stay with me for your in-depth forecast. So Cancer, your week commencing the 13th of February forecast sees that really powerful alliance in the sign of Aquarius. Now, because Saturn's been going through this area for the last couple of years, I think this is really going to help you to see how much progress you've made around the area that Saturn influences. And that's very much to do with business, investment, property, savings, all those kind of things. But of course, Saturn isn't a planet that gives us easy returns. And there may have been times over the last couple of years when you felt frankly quite frustrated. But I feel that the Sun here can help you to see that actually it may be more to do with the way you're looking at a situation rather than the facts of that situation. So even though something may still feel a little bit rigid and resistant to what you totally want, if you look back over those 2 years, you've probably made an awful lot of progress. Now, the link between Venus and Neptune is absolutely sensational. If you are in a committed relationship and you can get away for a romantic date around Valentine's Day, it is something that you and a partner can really enjoy. If you're not in a relationship, your romantic imagination can be very strong. But one of the things that Venus's link with Pluto later this week will tell you or help to inform you of is that I think even if you're not in a relationship, you've built a construct in your mind now of exactly what you want. And part of that learning process has come with the support of Yes, the steady idea of the zodiac, Saturn, because the eighth house where Saturn and the Sun are this week is very much to do with devotion. If you're not getting that level of devotion, or you've been alone, what it's done, this transition, is help you to understand what you will not accept. And that in itself is a very important thing. Now, once the Sun moves on Saturday into your sister water sign of Pisces, this is going to give you a big push to open up your world and be much more adventurous over the next few weeks. And even if Saturn is going to be pitching up in the sign of Pisces on the 7th of March, and it is very influential on that Pisces new moon that's upcoming, even if you try to expand, I feel that you're going to be expanding in a way which is really well thought through and researched. So it's actually probably a matter of how you look at your situation as much as what the situation is this week, Cancer, that's going to inform your mood and experience. It's been a pleasure being with you. Please like, comment or subscribe.